which of these, I'm going to show you 4 things. I want a show of hands. How many of you think that this is most similar to these 4? I'll show you the 4 first. It could be similar to LeBron James, your standard Wisconsin dairy cow, an African elephant, or is it as big as a humpback whale, which is pretty big, but not as big as a blue whale. You know, it's not the biggest animal in the world. So, hang on, I'm backing up here. All right, so how many of you would say that the biggest squid ever weighed is about the size of a humpback whale? Okay, how many of you would say it's about the size of an African elephant? Okay, pretty good.
Size or weight?
This is by weight, and this is by, you know, with all the water and everything intact. Okay. All right, and how many of you say about the size of a dairy cow? Okay, and then how many of you would say LeBron James? Okay, oh, there's a couple answers now. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, actually, when I found this out, I was a little disappointed, but it's actually about the weight of a dairy cow. It's about 1,000 pounds. Now, that sounds kind of, you know, anticlimactic, doesn't it? But when I go back here for a second and show you all these squids, all these are in the water, and they're pretty impressive. This squid is about the size of a dog, and if you watch videos of these things like beating up divers, they're pretty daunting, you know. So something the size of a cow is pretty scary. And remember, that's just the body. The arms are way longer than that. So it's still a very impressive, you know, and mysterious animal. So that in no way detracts from its wonder. All right, now I will go ahead. All right, so coming back to our question, how is a parrot like a squid? Hey, what's up?
They both have beaks.
All right, very good. They have beaks. The parrot's got a beak. The squid has a beak. They're a little bit different. They evolved completely independently. The parrot has a beak made out of keratin, which is like our fingernails are made out of. A squid's beak is made out of chitin, same stuff that a bug's exoskeleton is made out of. Very different stuff, but they work kind of similarly. So it does a good job. Now, beaks are kind of the key to how we know how big squid can get. So, here's how we know the limits of the size of these things. It's from whale stomachs. Have any of you ever seen that diorama there on the left? That isn't a real photograph of a real underwater fight. That is from New York City, from the American Museum of Natural History. And that's a sperm whale. And now, sometimes you might hear about squid fighting whales. This is not an equal fight. A sperm whale is way bigger than a squid, and they chow down on them, they eat them. And if you look at the jaw there, this is a dead one, sadly, but the jaw there is like 15 feet long. It's kind of like an alligator's jaw. They have a lot of force closing that jaw, so just slam it shut on the squid and crush it. And they also have, they're more mobile, and they can use their sonar actually as a weapon to blast.